want this because you don't want to get hyperopic defocus. It's something, if you're new to this, you want to look up in Google Scholar, hyperopic defocus, go to scholar.google.com, that explains the key stimulus that causes progressive movement, that causes your movement to get higher, that causes you to need higher optic glasses over time. Primarily, and not only, but primarily it is you using distance glasses for close-up. So, do you want to be not using any glasses for close-up if you don't need them, is the question. And the question is slightly, the answer would just be yes to this, of course. The question is very slightly complicated by a diopter ratio, so your left eye diopters are not the same as your right eye diopters, and the astigmatism. So the idea being, when you take your glasses off, you're changing multiple aspects about the focal plane than when you wear glasses. Because of course, if your high diopter myopia, your distance glasses, and your close-up glasses are the same other than the spherical amount of diopters. If all of this is new to you, please see the links below. What do we allow before messing around with diopters? Short version. So, if you have, say, let's say you have minus 1.5 on one eye and minus 1 on the other, so you have some diopter ratio, and you have astigmatism that's below 1 diopter, right? You're cylinder now, some below 1 diopter. In many cases, you can just take off your glasses, read a book, use your computer screen, and not feel headaches or disoriented or an undue amount of blur or having to leave your ergonomically comfortable distance to be able to see the screen. Because one of the things you want to avoid is you take off your glasses, you can still see, but you need to now hunch closer to the screen and you're starting to adopt bad postures and stuff. Something you want to avoid. So, only remove your glasses if you can maintain whatever the ergonomically comfortable distance is. If you've always been wearing glasses, and if we are in this low diopter scenario, it may take some time to get used to not wearing glasses during close-up. I would start with books, because books you hold at arm's length, they usually closer to the screen, so it tends to be easier to adopt. If you have a lot of directional blur that comes from the astigmatism correction, then it's a question mark. Maybe you need some correction for close-up. If left and right eye, like if you have depth perception issues, left and right eye may need some time to start working together. In general, I say if you have a half diopter ratio between the left and right eye, so the left eye is minus 1.5, the right eye is minus 1.0, generally should still be fine. Anything higher than that, it becomes a question mark. Like recently there was a case where the guy had minus 2.5 in one eye and minus 1 in the other. That's too big of a ratio because that one eye with the higher minus diopters then cannot participate in focused and close-up. And that can lead to kind of unwanted side effects as far as if you're looking to reduce your focus. You want both of your eyes participating in focus. One little trick for that generally tends to work is look at how far you can see clearly with just one eye, and then just with the other eye, and then with both eyes. With both eyes, that maximum distance should be at least as far, ideally a little bit more than your single eye. There's a little bit more that generally says both eyes are working well together. Not always the case, but generally speaking. So, I have diopter ratio with that low myopia, generally is fine. Astigmatism, the thing with astigmatism is it becomes less noticeable the closer up you look. So if you have one diopter cylinder, that becomes relevant, noticeable, giving you directional blur at greater distances. The further you look away, the more noticeable it becomes. In a book distance or at a screen distance, one diopter less may not have much of an impact. It's not the same for all people. There's no standard answer on which that was, but very generally speaking, so if you have a half diopter cylinder, it's very likely that you don't use that half diopter cylinder close. It's closer to 1, maybe, right? If it's above 1, then quite likely you need something. So, if the diopter ratio is more, the spherical population is more than half diopter, it becomes a question mark. If this one is more than that diopter, it becomes a question mark. We may need some correction still for close-up. Because remember, even if you can make it work, if you can't maintain the ergonomically comfortable distance, then it's not ideal because you don't want to get hunched, you don't want to adopt bad postures, you don't want to end up with neck pain, ergonomically comfortable guidelines to where you might be starting off. The best thing to do is to do setting the measurements, evaluate how you're doing at your strength distance. Don't just do it once, like do it over a few days. Try to get nice natural ambient light that generally tends to help. And then don't force it, right? Like if it works, if you can do it, take off those glasses for close up. If not, then it's time to look at what of that correction you need for close up, right?